the Peak District at Stanage, which is one of the best crags in the whole UK, and we thought we would come and try some of the classics. So in the Peak Bouldering guide, they all get stars if they're really good, and 3 stars is like the best. So we sort of went around in the office and circled all the best ones. So everything from sort of V0 up to sort of V6 today. So that's 5 up to sort of 7A-ish. Yeah, looking forward to it. The sun's shining, spring's arrived, so looking forward to a day out.
Hope you enjoy.
Got a bit of a scary V2. It's kind of smeary, balancy, barn doory arête, so we'll see how it goes.
I think as soon as you find like the perfect handholds and the best bits to smear on, like, I guess it does give it V2 because Ben just cruised off it. Oh my god! Jesus Christ!
Luckily I sort of missed out the hard last move because I'm 6'2", so, which is the story of my life, which is good. Huh? What's it given? 5C. 5C?
One of the finest problems around, up the arête starting from the right hand side, the sit down start is given 7A.
That felt a lot more committed. Yeah, hanging on that pocket, bumping that hand felt scary. It's nice though. That top bit's lovely.
So we're sat in there, pebble face.
On the pebble block.
On the pebble block. This goes at V0, so that's like 4C. And it should be a good little warm up. Warm the fingers up. I think it just traverses on quite nice hands and then finishes up like, this is quite a tall block. So, bit of a warm up for the mind.
We are up at the famous green traverse, which is famous 7A. Mills has tried it once before. All right.
Have you tried
Got
it
close. Yeah, I've had a feel of the holds. I've never given it like a proper session though.
Yeah.
I think there's short person beater and tall person beater. So yeah, we're gonna give it a go. See how we get on.
Could potentially be for 7A.
Yeah, Mills has never done a 7A before, and we've been trying to find like the perfect one for you. So
yeah.
This could be the 7A, and today could be the day, Mills.
Could be. Emphasis on the could.
Will be the day. Today will be the day. Do we know what the end's like?
I like the end.
Yeah, is it alright? There's some pretty good jugs over here, isn't there? Alright, that first bit went alright, but these slopers up in the middle aren't as good as they look. And I hit a bad bit and tried to get back and then sort of burnt out. It's kind of burly, so you want to be quite smooth and get everything right, because if not, you just power out really quick. So it'll go though, another few goes I reckon, so as long as the skin holds out. Beautiful. Nice.
Oh, so pumped out at that point.
It's a bit of a slugfest, isn't it? It's like a long traverse that's kind of green.
Lovely. It's really good. Nice, nice, nice. Put the hand again. I think if you had your hand a bit higher, you would have had that. What's happened?
Oh, I need to move a heel up.
Yeah, I
and
think
keep heels on.
heel.
I was trying to campus along then. That's not going to work. There's really nice holds all the way along here. There's big jug, this is good. But yeah, you just burn out. Like, these holds are just pretty slopey. There's some little crimps in the back of them, but it's so many moves, so you just end up powering out.
Yeah, you got this. Flow state. Nice. Come on. Come on. Lovely. Lovely. Come on.
Come on. Come on, spin it now, give him the sequence. Come on. Woo!
You knew.
That was not a pretty ascent.
Well done.
Oh, yeah, that wasn't pretty. I was trying to get that left foot on, and I was like, left foot, right foot, no, left foot.
What happened to the toe?
But, so it wasn't working, so I changed to try and go on the toe.
Oh, okay.
As in not a toe hook, like a toe in that little crack, but it worked.
So I said get the toe up.
Pretty happy with that.
Doing that. I was like, match up.
Yeah. Well, I brushed the tick mark off and then changed it. Oh. Yeah, I got war wounds. Double ankle blood. Oh, I'm happy with that. That's good. I can see why that gets 3 stars. It's wicked. Super crimpy and then slopey and endurance. Yeah, it's good. And the sun came out as well. So we're over at Not to be Taken Away, which is the cover photo on the Peak District Grit Guide. This beautiful one here. Super famous. It's 6C. Really nice, like sort of rail that runs up. You've got Careless Talk on the end as well, which is a really famous ROM Fawcett 8A. Highball, now I'm stood underneath it, it's definitely higher than I thought, so a little nervous, but yeah, pretty psyched to give it a go. So I've seen people keep their feet on the front face and not use heels, but I've also seen people use heels, so I'm not too sure yet. I've just had a look and the holds on the face don't look great, they're more like smears, so I think I might end up using a couple of heels. I think I'm going to start probably crossed over. The first few holds look okay. The middle section of the ramp looks a bit more blank, and then when you get to the top the holds get better, some nice jogs. So I think it's just going to be getting the holds right on that middle section. There's like a little bit of a rail at the back of the slope so you can kind of crimp a bit. So yeah, I'll see when I get up there, but the holds look okay. They look holdable, but it's just going to be controlling the heart rate because it gets pretty high up there, so we'll see how things go. Well, that was fun. I didn't think I was going to blow them top moves because the holds are quite good, but I started getting pumped and I was like, oh. That's
just before you move.
That's the adrenaline. Huh? My right hand. Yeah, I'll give it another go. It's just because it's so long, it's like a route, you get really pumped, so I'm just going to let the pump go a bit. And then go again. I think it'll go. The holds, because it was my first time up there, you're sort of trying to find the best holds and you move your hands around a lot more and you burn through way more energy than you need to. So on like next attempt or attempt after that, you'll probably get the sequence a little bit more dialed and hopefully save that little bit of energy just to get that next move. I was only one move off the big jog, and once you got that jog, it's just a top out. So yeah, the fall was fun. Yeah, now I've had the fall. It always makes me laugh when you have falls outside because when you're up there, you feel like you're at like the top of the Eiffel Tower, you're like, oh my god. And then when someone's actually climbing, you're like, you're only like 6 foot off the floor, it's fine. What you? But it feels so different when you're up there. What a line though. Beautiful. King line. That almost felt like the last burn of the day. I've got like no skin and I'm pumped, and I've done a lot of mileage today. Oh, I can't believe I got that close. I like reset on this tiny little crimp and I was like, right, I just need one more like power burn to get to the jug and then I'm done. And I went and I was like, oh, I tickled it, and then I was off. I'm kind of gutted, but I also quite like the fact that something this kind of iconic takes a bit of work to get. If I just turned up and flashed it, it would like, wouldn't be the same, so. Yeah, I might have one more burn in a minute, we'll see how the arms feel. Ooh. Yeah, they're pretty pink. Yeah. Ah well, Gritstone for you. Grow it back and then we'll come back in a few days. You gonna try it, Mills? Mid Cajun rap. It was so weird, like my beat at that time was completely different. The first time I seemed to like heel all the way up, and that time I sort of was like on the face a lot more. Yeah, it's one of them, you just kind of forget what you're doing when you're on there. You're just like, oh, stay on, don't fall off. I'm pretty sure everyone used to say, oh, when you get to the top, the holds get a lot better, but they don't. Well, not until you get to the jug that I missed, but the holds are all like average. I feel like if you're a route climber, this would suit you. Just like steady, not getting pumped. Yeah, it is just started raining.
That's the end of our session at Stanage. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, like and subscribe to the Psychi channel for more. Thank you.
Cheers, guys.
Bye.